Well, hello everyone. Father Bennett here, calling from St. Stephen, and we're continuing our series, Do You Know? And so today we are speaking with Emily. Emily, please introduce yourself and tell us about you.
Yes, I'm Emily Peterson. I have been a member of St. Stephen's for about 8 years with my husband, Eric. We have 4 children, 3 girls, 1 boy, ages 9, 6, 4, and 1.5.
I think you should get a prize just for that fact alone, right?
Well,
And they're all in the house? You haven't kicked any of them out yet?
no,
Okay.
they're all at home.
Okay, great. And so you've been a parishioner here for 8 years?
Yes.
Okay, and so what type of things are you involved with at the parish here?
Well, I'm on the Faith for Life Commission. I am a catechist for the middle school EDGE program, which used to meet on Wednesday nights and hopefully will again next year. I have been involved in the Women of St. Stephen's, the women's group at the parish, and my husband and I are mentors for couples preparing for marriage.
Fantastic. So what are some of the things you like about your Catholic faith or about St. Stephen?
Oh, well, at St. Stephen, we feel so welcomed here and accepted. You know, going to different parishes when you have kids can be a challenge. So when we came to St. Stephen's almost 8 years ago, we really felt at home. We felt comfortable here. You know, people are always happy to see us and our kids, and you know, I feel like our kids are very welcomed. Also, it's a very family-friendly parish.
Great. So tell us a little bit about your faith in Jesus Christ, and what are you guys doing as a family to practice the faith during this time of exile?
Yes, so, you know, I really appreciate the Eucharist, and when the parish offered the chance to come and receive the Eucharist during the Easter season, we were so happy and so grateful. We signed up for the first night actually and came right away, and it was getting a little cold and rainy, but we were just so happy to be here and to receive the Eucharist. I also really appreciate, especially during this time, but really all the time, just how, you know, the universality of the church, and not just, you know, it's not universal just across the world, across the globe, but it's really universal across time. So we're receiving the same Eucharist, and we have the same faith. The words of Jesus are the same today as they were 2,000 years ago. And I just find that so beautiful. And the church is just such a constant presence, and it's steadfast in a world that's always changing and can be very crazy. It's just always there. So we can always rely on that. So I've really taken a lot of comfort in that during this time. We've also been trying to just pray with the kids more when opportunities arise, even just praying Our Father, Hail Mary for somebody, you know, when we find out if they're struggling with something during this time. We've also had to, you know, find new ways to celebrate our faith, to celebrate some of the traditions during the Easter season, during Lent, during the Triduum. You know, we couldn't come and attend. We normally come to the Triduum liturgies, so it was hard for us not to. So we tried to do that as a family. We did a personal foot washing. We had the kids wash each other's feet and our feet, and so we're trying to do more things like that, to just try to do that as a family.
Excellent. You know, it's beautiful that you talk about your kids and how we welcome here at the parish. And so I want you to know I love kids, because you know why? I know that when you bring your kids, they go home with you at the end of the day. And then the other thing about screaming kids in the church, it doesn't bother me at all, because you know why? I have a mic, and so I can out-scream anybody. So Emily, thank you for coming in today, and thank you for allowing us to get to know you a little bit better.
You are welcome. Thank you for having me.
God bless.